Okay, everybody, hello. Welcome to our Rivendell Coins July auction. I appreciate everybody joining us. Lincoln, how is the audio? Before we begin, we should just do an audio check, make sure that you can hear what I am saying. I know the video is good because I can see the video on the YouTube side. Audio is great. Excellent. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody joining us. We'll begin our auction in a minute or two, but before we begin, we'll start with some housekeeping items. In fact, most of these are in the auction guidelines, which can be found by clicking the link in the video description. And you can also find the bid list in the link in the video description. And I know Lincoln has put the bid list in the link for it in the chat. So thank you for doing that. We do ask that you keep the chat family friendly since we may have some minors present, and our moderators are instructed to time out anybody who they feel is violating that rule, but I don't think we'll have any issues tonight. In fairness to everyone here, once the auction starts, we will in all likelihood not stop the auction to accommodate a special request or a technical issue. Our goal is to respect your time and keep the auction moving at a quick pace, and that's really nothing new with coin auctions. Anyone is welcome to bid on the auction items, provided that they do so through a PayPal account. And the PayPal link for Rivendell Coins is paypal.me/RivendellCoins. The PayPal link should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And payments are made using goods and services only, and that's to protect you as a buyer. In your PayPal payment, though, please include your auction lot that you won, your shipping address, your full name, and your YouTube name. I'll keep a record here, and I think Hoosier said he'd help out as well of who bought what, but I don't always know what your real name is, just your YouTube name. So when you make your PayPal payment, if you could please include your full name and make sure that your shipping address is correct, because that will help things move along more smoothly. And payments must be made within 2 days of the end of the auction, or the item is considered unsold. All right, the final bid and the lot winner will be called by our auction moderators. However, if there are any discrepancies with things like the timing of bids, it'll be based on what appears first on my screen. Again, that's common practice in online coin auctions, and that's in fairness to everybody. We'll call the lots rather quickly so we can get through the auction in a timely manner, and I suspect tonight's auction will probably be done within an hour. That's my guess. Also, with regards to bidding, and I want to emphasize this, I put complete faith in my auction moderators. So if my auction moderators have any concerns about the order of a bid or a bidder, then I will support whatever my moderator decides. And if that presents an issue for anyone, I apologize beforehand for any inconvenience. I'll be happy to discuss that matter with you after the auction, but not during. If any mistakes are made, I'll do my best to correct the situation. But again, it's in fairness to everybody here. We want the bidding to go smoothly and fairly for everybody. All right, as far as shipping goes, shipping to addresses within the United States will be $3.50 for smaller lots, and I'll ship those in a standard bubble wrap envelope. And the shipping would be $8 for larger lots, provided they fit in a U.S. Postal Service small, the priority mail flat rate box. I pack the items securely, and the way they get packed, I'd say if you buy 3 lots, then your shipping will, or more than 3 lots, your shipping would be $8. Otherwise, the $3.50 should be more than sufficient. But you can contact me after the auction if you're not sure what the shipping charges are. We'll work that out. And of course, we'll combine the shipping charges to make it as cost effective for you as possible. What else? Lots will be shipped to the high bidder within 3 days. I'll try to get them out within 3 days of your payment, provided that I have your correct shipping address. And you will be promptly notified if for some reason there's an unexpected delay on my end. Again, I don't expect there to be, but that sometimes happens. I'll let you know what the delay is, the reason for it, and what's going on there. Okay, if you're outside the United States, you're more than welcome to place a bid, but remember, shipping will be higher, and you will be responsible for any taxes or custom fees that your country may levy. I indicate on the customs forms that I'm shipping numismatic materials. I've shipped items to the UK, I've shipped items to Canada, and I've never had any issues with that. And as far as returns, if you buy something at tonight's auction or any auction, I want you to be completely happy with your purchase. You can return your purchase at any time. But before you return the item, I do ask that you contact me at rivendellcoins@gmail.com, just so I know what's going on. And I can know that the item is being returned. I can keep an eye out for it. And in the case of returns, of course, the bidder is responsible for the return shipping. Let's see. Last item is, of course, this auction is in no way sponsored by YouTube. And with all that being said, let's move ahead. And hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Let's go to our first lot. And our first lot is a 1 ounce 0.999 fine silver bar produced by the Sunshine Mint. They are out of Idaho, and this bar is packaged in the original Sunshine Mint holder. And we'll begin the bidding for this silver bar, this 1 ounce silver bar, at $20, well below spot. So Sunshine Mint, 0.999, fine silver bar. Do we have a $20 opener? We have America at 21. Ooh, and Alden hopped in at 21. Silver is Lincoln. What did you say silver was? Silver is 20. I think silver is $23 and something. So you're getting a bargain there. All right, we have America Silver Patriot at $21. Do we have any advance on 21? We have Alden at 22. Alden Davis at $22 for this Sunshine Mint silver bar, 1 ounce, 0.99 fine. We are looking for $23. Any advance on 23? Strike that. Any advance on 22? We have Alden Davis at 22. We're looking for $23. Thank you, America. America is out. Okay, let's call it down, Lincoln. Going once. Oh, Pinger. Pinger hops in at $23. Pinger Prospecting, thank you. $23 to Pinger. Do we have any advance on 23? Alden is out. And M.A. Lyman, thank you, Mike. Mike is also out. So, Lincoln, let's call that down. Pinger Prospecting at $23 for this 0.999 fine 1 ounce silver bar in the original Sunshine Mint packaging. And last call, fair warning. And oh, Clinton jumps in at the last minute at 24. Hello, Clinton. Good to see you. We have Clinton S at $24. Oh. Lincoln on my screen, I have Lincoln. I had Clinton at 24 before you click sold. Otherwise, I'd be happy to sell it for Pinger for that. Or Clinton at 24. It was a jump in. So Clinton S at $24. Thank you, Hoosier. All right, any advance on 24? All right, Lincoln, you can call this down. Oh, and Pinger's back at 25. Pinger Prospecting, $25 for a Sunshine Mint 0.999 fine silver bar. We have Pinger at 25. We are looking for 26. Do we have any advance on 25? And Clinton is out. Thank you, Clinton. Pinger, I don't think you could get that bar from APMEX or JM Bullion for less than 30, the way they're going. Hey, Scott, how are you? Thank you, Lincoln. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. sold to Pinger Prospecting for $25. Thank you very much, Pinger. That is yours. Well done. All right, our next item. We'll turn it like that, is a 1964 Bermuda Crown in brilliant uncirculated condition. This coin is 50% silver and has an ASW, an actual silver weight of 0.363 ounces. If you're interested, the Krauss-Mischler number is KM14. The obverse depicts Queen Elizabeth II, and on the reverse of the coin is the coat of arms for Bermuda, and the date and the denomination, 1 crown, and the Latin motto of Bermuda, which translates to "Where Fate Carries Us." Bermuda was founded by shipwrecked sailors back in the very late 1500s, I believe, or the very early 1600s. And the starting bid on this coin is $8. Hello, Dizzy Giraffe. So we're looking for an opening bid of $8 for this 1964 Bermuda Crown, 50% silver, actual silver weight of 0.363 ounces. And we have M.A. Lyman with a bid of $11. Thank you, Mike. Mike Lyman is in at $11 for this gorgeous coin. And any of these coins, these are on my document camera. If you'd like me to put them under the microscope, I'll happily will. We have Mike Lyman at $11, and we're looking for $12. That's a very nice coin, about the size of a Morgan dollar. Okay, we have Mike Lyman. His bid at $11 is standing. Let's call that down, Lincoln. All right, fair warning. This is about to go for $11 to Mike Lyman. Going twice. All right, sold to Mike Lyman. Congratulations, Mike. Yeah, that's a really nice coin. Okay, our next lot number 3, is a 1949 Canadian dollar. The coin is graded MS62. It's been encapsulated by NGC, as you can see. The obverse of the coin depicts King George VI, and the reverse of the coin depicts a ship. It's the Matthew, which was captained by John Cabot on his first voyage to Newfoundland in 1497, and this coin was issued by the Royal Canadian Mint to commemorate Newfoundland's entry into the Canadian Federation in 1949. It's a beautiful coin as well. And our starting bid for this coin is $35. Focus, there we go. 1949 Canadian dollar. These are 80% silver. NGC encapsulated MS Mint State 62. Very pretty coin. Again, a Canadian dollar, about the size of a Morgan silver dollar. It does, Scott, very much so. All right, we're looking for a bid of $35. If not, we can pass. Hello, Rhonda. It's very nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, do we have any interest in the George VI 1949 Canadian dollar? Opening bid is $35. Okay, thank you, Lincoln. Bid closed. We'll pass on that. No worries. I consider these coins to be good friends. I have no problem keeping them in my collection. Okay, lot number 4 is a 2-coin lot, and it consists of 2 encapsulated coins, a 1996 S Jefferson nickel and a 2017 S Jefferson nickel. Both coins, as you can see, are graded Proof 69 Deep Cameo by PCGS. The coins are examples of both obverse designs of the Jefferson nickel, one bearing the side portrait, the other the front-facing portrait. And Numis Media's fair market value for the 1996 S in this grade by itself is $17.50. But we're starting this lot, both coins, at $20. So we're looking for an opening bid of $20 for both encapsulated coins. Proof 69 Deep Cameo. We're looking for an opening bid of $20. Oh, we have Lincoln Central. Thank you, Lincoln. We have Lincoln Central at $20. And we're looking for $21. Do we have any advance on $20? Lincoln is in at $20 for both of these Proof 69 Deep Cameo Jefferson nickels. And if you are a type coin collector, these are great coins to have because they do present the 2 obverse designs of the Jefferson nickel, the front facing and the side facing. All right, Lincoln is still in at 22. Any advance on, Lincoln is in at 20. Any advance on 20? Oh, we have M.A. Lyman jumps in at $21. Thank you, Mike. M.A. Lyman has the high bid at $21 for both of these encapsulated coins. Lincoln is out. Thank you, Lincoln. Any advance on $21? And thank you for everybody for your participation and your being here. Hey, Marty, how are you? Good to see you, sir. Okay, Lincoln, I don't think there's any advance on $21, so let's call this auction down. Or Alden, thank you. We are going once. Going twice. Last call, fair warning. And these are sold for $21 to M.A. Lyman. Thank you, Mike. Those are pretty. Those are really pretty. All right, the next lot's going to be a little bit difficult to put on the camera, but it is for, it consists of 10 older Canadian cents. The coins are all in circulated condition. The condition ranges from good to fine, and there are 10 of them there. If there are any dates you'd like me to put under the microscope, I happily will. The dates in this lot are 1876H, 1881H, 1886, 1906, 1910, 1912, 1913, 1917, 1919, and 1928. The 1928 is the small cent, which I didn't realize for now I have in this flip as well. But all circulated condition, average circulated condition, good to fine condition, I would say. 10 coin lot. It's important to note, in the original description that I had online, I indicated that the small cent was a 1922. That is not the case. That was an error on my part. This is a 1928. So we have a lot of 10 older Canadian cents. The starting bid will be $8. And American Woodrun Relics is in at $8. Thank you, Paul. We have 8. Anybody for 9? 10 coin lot. We have Alden Davis at 10. And Lincoln is out. Thank you, Lincoln. M.A. Lyman is in at $11. A sense of the condition. And Alden is out. American Woodland Relics is out. So our high bidder is Mike Lyman at $11. Pinger Prospecting comes in at $12. $12. A lot of 10 Canadian cents. Pinger Prospecting has the high bid at $12. We're looking for an advance on 12. Thanks, Hoosier. They're really in nice condition. If you're building a book or just want to have a run of Canadian cents, it's a nice lot. And we have M.A. Lyman. Thank you, Mike. Mike has a bid of $13. And Pinger Prospecting is out. Thank you, Pinger. So Mike Lyman is in at $13. We're looking for an advance on 13. I think it's nothing doing, Jason. Although I can't speak for Mike. Mike Lyman has the high bid at $13. Do we have any advance on 13? If not, Lincoln, you can call this auction down. Call this lot down. The auction has a ways to go. Going once. Going twice. I'll see Jason. He accepted your offer. What a gentleman. Fair warning. Looks like these are going to Mike Lyman for sold for $13. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, sir. All right, our next item. I know at a bit of interest. This is a. Let me move the camera up a little bit more. Bear with me. There we go. Because it's important to see this. This is a 1964 proof setting. It includes the original mint envelope and inserts. It has been opened, of course. So it has a letter, it has the inserts, but of course what you're really bidding on are the coins. And as I mentioned on the bidding list, the quarter has toning spots in the obverse and reverse. I'm guessing there's a microscopic hole in the pliofilm, but that's how everything looks. Let me get a little bit of light on that so you can get a better sense of what they look like. Again, if you'd like me to throw this under the microscope, I will. I won't literally throw it, but so as far as the quarter, as you can see, there is a toning spot on the reverse right there to the northwest of the eagle, and there are two toning spots on the obverse here and here. But that's the only coin that has those odd toning spots. It's a beautiful, beautiful set. All right, so this we are looking for. We got a starting. Well, we have Lincoln at 20. Okay, so Lincoln is at 20. Do we have an advance on 20? $1964 proof set. I have not checked it for any errors, varieties. That's up to you. Okay, we have Lincoln in at 20, going once, going twice. 1964, 90% silver, and the dime, the quarter, and the half. That's great buy, Lincoln. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And we have sold to Lincoln Central for 20. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry. I'd love to take your bid, Mike, but in fairness, It was sold to Lincoln Central Coins before you put that bid in. Lincoln, you got a great deal on that set. You really did, my friend. I'm very happy for you. Okay, let me get this back together. Yeah, that $50 in particular is a beauty. Okay, Lincoln Central. Our next lot, it's an interesting lot. It consists of 3 coins, all United States, all classic coins. It consists of an 1833 large cent, an 1868 shield nickel, and a 1906 Indian head cent. All of the coins are in circulated condition. And I noted, I believe on the bidding list, that PCGS's estimated survival rate for the 1833 large cent is 2,000 coins. So that is a scarce coin in and of itself. Let me show you that. Those are the... So for the large cent, there's the obverse. That's the reverse. Hi, Floor. Great to see you. And the shield nickel. And the 1906 Indian. And again, I would be... Let me do this. Let me put these under the scope. Bear with me while I switch cameras here. Okay, so there's the 33. Cut that light back a bit. So there's the 1833 large cent, obverse. And there's the reverse. There is a slight ding there, some hits on the rim. And the shield nickel, obverse. There's the reverse. And the 1906 Indian, obverse. And that is the reverse. All right, so for this lot, we are looking for a starting bid of $15. Switch back to the other camera. All right, so the 3-coin lot, 1833 large cent, 1868 shield nickel, 1906 Indian head cent. We're looking for a starting bid of $15. Do we have a starting bid? And Alden is in for $20. Tony Atkins. Hi, Tony. Tony's in for $21. Hello, Alex. Didn't see you hop in. We have Alden Davis at $22. Thank you, Alden. Alden at 22. Do we have any advance on 22? We have Tony Atkins at 24, excuse me. Then we have Alden coming back at 25. High bid is with Alden at $25. Do we have any advance on 25? Alden is in at 25. Tony comes back at 26, and Alden immediately comes back at 27. $27. Alden with 27. Do we have any advance on 27? Oh, Tony, Alden already bid 27. You would have to be in at 28, sir. Thank you, Tony. Tony is at 28. Alden's bid was 27. Tony came back in at 28. $28. 1833 large cent, 1868 shield nickel, 1906 Indian head cent. And Alden is out. Thank you, Alden. We have Tony Atkins at $28. Any advance on 28? If there is no advance, I think you can call it down, Lincoln. Amy Uper girl, how are you? It's wonderful to see you. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Tony Adkins for $28. Thank you, Tony. Nice lot. Nice lot of early coins. All right, our next lot is a 2-coin lot. It consists of, as you can see, 2 peace dollars. A 1922 and a 1924, both are minted in Philadelphia. These coins are in about AU condition. They're nice, slightly circulated examples. I see some luster on both of them. And we'll start the bid for this pair at $35. I'll happily put them under the scope, but with this camera, I think you get a pretty good sense of what they look like. If you'd like them under the scope, I will happily do that. And there's the 24. There's some toning around the edges. They're certainly circulated, but they weren't circulated for long, or they didn't circulate for long. So there you have it, a 22 peace dollar and a 24 peace dollar. And we're looking for an opening bid of $35 for the pair. One bid, both coins, one money. That scratch, by the way, is on the flip. And we have Mike Lyman coming in at $35. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, $35. That's $17.50 a piece. There's no way at a coin store you'd get these for $17.50 a piece. So great bargain if you get it for $35, Mike. And Tony is back at $36. And Amy, it is so nice to see you in the chats and up and about. All right, Tony is at 36. Any advance on 36? And we have Mike Lyman at $37. And Tony comes back at $40. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Tony. Tony Atkins is in at $40. Do we have any advance on $40? And it looks like Mike Lyman comes back at $41. Thank you, Mike. We have Mike Lyman with a high bid at $41 for 2 peace dollars. 1922 Philadelphia, 1924 Philadelphia. And Tony comes back at $42. Thank you, Tony. We have Tony at 42. We're looking for an advance on 42. That's great, Tony. Even at $21 per coin, I think that's a bargain. And Mike Lyman is out. Thank you, Mike. Tony Atkins, $42. Go get it, Tony. I think you're going to get a bargain there. Good for you. Tony Atkins is at $42. Any advance on 42? If there is not, Lincoln, you can call it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, sold $42 to Tony Adkins. Thank you, Tony. Well done. Okay, our next lot number 9. Here, I'll put that into the microscope. So our next lot is a 1929S Standing Liberty Quarter. I grade this in very fine condition. The 1929S is among the lower mintages of the Standing Liberty Quarters. This particular quarter has a mintage of 1.7 million. Pretty much anything under 2 million for a mintage for a Standing Liberty Quarter is rare. strike. I shouldn't say rare. It's scarce. It's a scarcer date and scarcer mint. So this is a 1929S. Our starting bid for this coin is $10. And there's the reverse. Yeah, based on the detail, I'd grade this at very fine. There's a little bit of toning on there. The mint mark is nice and sharp. Yeah, it is a nice coin. So we are looking for a starting bid of $10 in this lot, and we have Hoosier Hillbilly at $10. Thank you, Brad. Oh, we had Pinger just come in at 10. Alden Davis is in at 11, and Pinger comes back at $15. We have Pinger prospecting with a high bid at $15. Tony comes back at $16. Thank you, Tony. $16, 1929S. I don't know, on coins, you zoom in too much, it really is kind of silly, but as far as grading, but here, I'll zoom in a bit more. And we have Alden Davis, Tony Adkins at 16, and Alden came in at 16. Pinger's at 20. Alden is out. Thank you, Alden. Thank you, Pinger. 1929S. Standing Liberty Quarter. Alden is out. Pinger's in at 20. Any advance on 20? Hey, Lemonhead, great to see you. Pretty lazy. Yeah, for this detail, you're really looking at the detail in the right leg, the right foot. And it's there. You see the hem of the skirt going all the way down. You can see the toes. For me, I like to see a little bit of detail in the armor. I like to see the stars going around the shield. I like to see some detail in the paneling. It's all there. So we have Tony at 21. If there is no advance on 21, Lincoln, you can certainly call this down. Tony Adkins is in at 21. Oh, Pinger is in at 22. Pinger prospecting 22. Thank you, Pinger. We have Pinger prospecting with a high bid at 22. We're looking for 23. Do we have any advance on 22? Jeeping John, hi, how are you, sir? Pinger prospecting is in at 22. Do we have any advance on 22? And Tony is out. Thank you, Tony. So Lincoln, if we have no advance on 22, you can call this auction, this lot down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Pinger Prospecting for $22. Congratulations, Pinger Prospecting. Okay, our next lot is a 2018 Samoa 1 ounce 999 silver round. The coin's in BU condition. I'd say it's proof-like, really. But strictly speaking, it's in brilliant uncirculated condition. The obverse of the coin depicts the Samoan coat of arms. And on the reverse is a seahorse. In fact, I will put that under the microscope as well. If we can get it all in. So there is the reverse with a seahorse. And there is the obverse with the Samoan coat of arms. And we're looking for a starting bid of $20 on this round. This is a 1 ounce silver round, 0.999 silver. Hello, John Wolf. Good to see you. Hope we haven't missed anybody else in the chat. So we are looking for a starting bid of $20 on this round. Again, well below spot. Spot is 23 something. And this is a 1 ounce 999 fine silver round. And we have M.A. Lyman at 21. Thank you, Mike. We have Alden Davis at 22. Thank you, Alden. Tony Adkins is 20. Well, we got that beat. M.A. Lyman is at $25. Thank you, Mike. Mike Lyman is at 25. Mike is the current high bidder, $25. We are looking for $26. Do we have any advance on $25 on this 2018 Samoan 1 ounce silver round, the Seahorse? And we have Alden Davis in at $26. Thank you, Alden. Alden Davis has the high bid at $26. Do we have any advance on 26? M.A. Lyman comes back at $30. Thank you, Mike. Tala is their monetary, the Tala is their monetary unit. We are looking for $31. M.A. Lyman has the current high bid at 30. Any advance on 30? Well, Alden, you can have it. Just have to bid an extra $1. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And it is sold to M.A. Lyman for $30. Thank you, Mike. And thank you, bidders. Let me change back to the document camera. Okay, our next round is a custom pour by SJ's Mixed Adventures. It features a toned eagle on the obverse. And on the reverse of the pour, now I'm going to put this under the microscope. I should have kept that camera up. I want to do that so you can see the markings. All right, so there is the obverse. It is a toned eagle. On the reverse of the coin is SJ's mark. It's, I believe it's marked, yeah, 001. So this is our first pour. And it's marked, stamped at 1.7 ounces of 0.999 fine silver. So 1.7 ounce round. We are looking for an opening bid of $30. Again, well below the melt price for this. Do we have an opening bid of $30 on this 1.7 ounce, 0.999 silver round by SJ's Mixed Adventures? Emily. All right, 1.7 ounces of silver. Do we have an opening bid of $30? Silver is currently at $23 and change for 1 ounce. We have Alexander Smith at $31. Thank you, Alexander. We have Pinger Prospecting come in at $32. New Marshall in town. Hello, New Marshall. Thanks for joining us. New Marshall at town comes in at $35. The high bid is with New Marshall in town at $35 for a custom silver pour by SJ's Mixed Adventures. Stamped 001 in the series and 1.7 ounces of 0.999 fine silver. New Marshall in town has the high bid at $35. Do we have any advance on $35? If not, oh, we have Alexander. He comes in at $36. Thank you, Alexander. $36. Alexander has the high bid at $36. Again, doing the math, 1.7 ounces of 999 silver. That's still a bargain considering the melt value. New Marshall comes back at $37. Thank you, New Marshall. New Marshall is in with a high bid at $37. Do we have any advance on 37? Any advance on 37? Yes, thank you, Lincoln. We're looking for $38. Otherwise, Lincoln, you can count this down. Alexander's out. Thank you, Alex. New Marshall in town has the high bid at $37. We have it going once. Going twice. Fair warning. 1.7 ounces of silver. $9.99. And sold to New Marshall in town for $37. Thank you, New Marshall. You got, just doing the math in my head very quickly, you got a great bargain there. Congratulations, sir. Okay. Next item up for bid. Bit of history here. And if you know me, I like coins with history. This is an 1822 Hibernia penny. This is a large copper coin that was minted when Ireland was, in its entirety, was still part of the British Empire. The obverse of the coin depicts King George IV, who, of course, was king after King George III of Revolutionary War fame. And on the back of the coin, in fact, I think Mike Lyman may have dug one of these at one point. This, on the back of the coin, is the date, 1822. It has a crown and a harp, and the word Hibernia. Hibernia is the Latin term for Ireland. And it's important to note that there is a curved ding to the left of the crown, as we mentioned in the bid list. And I looked at it a little closer under the microscope. I suspect, I don't know for certain, but I suspect these are big, heavy coins. I suspect when this was minted, it's a contact mark. The curved edge hit right here a couple of times. But 1822 Hibernia penny. Really, really nice coin. Really, really nice piece of history. We're looking for a starting bid of $15 on this coin. Hey, Polly, how are you? You have a curved edge. That's right. And you have the royal flush too, Polly. Do we have an opening bid of $15? If not, not a problem. I'll happily keep this in my collection. Oh, we spoke too soon. Misplaced Youper Girl comes in at $15 first on my chat screen. Amy is in at $15. Do we have any advance on 15? We do. We have Alden Davis at $16 on this 1822 Hibernia penny. And again, this was minted specifically when Ireland was under British rule, all of Ireland. We have Alexander Smith at $17. We have Alden Davis at $20. Thank you, Alden. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, all bidders. Do we have any advance on $20 for this 1822 Hibernia penny? And Alex is out. Thank you, Alex. Jeeping John is out and Amy is out. Thank you very much, bidders. So, Lincoln, if that is the last bid at Alden at 20, do we have any advance on 20? We are going quickly through these lots. So, oh, and Lemonhead Penny comes back at 21. Thank you, Travis. Lemonhead Penny is in at 21 for this 1822 Hibernia penny. King George IV. And Lemonhead Penny is in at 21 with a high bid. We're looking for 22. Alden is out. Thank you, Alden. Lemonhead Penny has the high bid at 21. Do we have any advance on 21? All right, Lincoln is calling it down. Thank you, Lincoln. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Lemonhead Penny for $21. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Travis. All right, how are we doing? Wow, we are doing really, we're doing fairly well. We're under that hour. Okay, lot number 13. This is an interesting coin. I'll just keep this under the microscope. This is not a coin you see every day. It's a 1963 30 drachma, and it is from Greece. Greece was a kingdom up until 1973 when it became a republic, and what you see in the obverse of the coin are the 20th century kings of Greece. And on the reverse of the coin, which I think is gorgeous, On the reverse of the coin is a map of the Greek peninsula and the Greek islands. This coin is 0.835 silver, has an actual silver weight of 0.48 ounces, so it's just under a half ounce of silver. And the opening bid for this coin is $10, and it too is selling right at or a bit below melt. So 1963, 30 drachma from Greece. Opening bid, $10. Do we have an opening bid? For this coin, it is silver, 835 silver, ASW of 0.48 ounces. If you know somebody of Greek heritage, just be a nice coin for them. M.A. Lyman, thank you, Mike. M.A. Lyman comes in at $11. And we have Alexander Smith at $15. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander Smith has the high bid at $15. As far as size, this is it's a little bit bigger than a US half dollar. So we have Alexander at $15. Any advance on $15? 1863, 30 drachma from Greece. Brilliant uncirculated condition. 835 silver. And we have Polly Nichols at $17. Thank you, Polly. Polly Nichols is in at $17. We're looking for an advance on 17. Do we have an advance on 17? And we do with Alexander. Alexander comes back with $18. High bid is with Alexander Smith at $18. And we are looking for an advance on $18. Any advance? If not, Lincoln, you can sell this down. We have 2 lots after this. Our goal was about an hour, and it looks like we'll just do it. So that's perfect. Alexander is in at $18, and Polly comes back at $19 for Polly Nichols. And if you've seen my video on translating Greek coins, I couldn't tell you exactly what that says. Well, I could sound it out. I couldn't translate it for you. 1963 Greek 30 drachma coin. It looks like Polly Nichols has the high bid at $19. And Lincoln, you're going to call that down. Thank you, sir. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Polly Nichols for $19. Thank you, Polly. That's a gorgeous coin. Okay, our next lot, hands down, one of my favorite U.S. coin designs, is a 1917 Walking Liberty half dollar. I put this at extra fine condition. This coin was minted in Philadelphia. It has nice even toning on the obverse. And nice toning on the reverse. No problems at all that I can see. A nice type example of a classic U.S. coin. The starting bid for this coin is $35, and we will go with that. Do we have an opening bid of $35 on this 1917 Philadelphia Walking Liberty half dollar in extra fine condition? Great detail, obverse and reverse. We're looking for an opening bid of $35 on this 1917 Walking Liberty half dollar. If you are a type coin collector, this is a great one to have. And we have Hoosier Hillbilly coming in at $35. Thank you, Brad. Hoosier Hillbilly at $35. Do we have any advance at $35? I think if you check Numis Media, you'll find that is a bargain of a price for an extra fine 1917 Philadelphia half dollar. Don't take my word for it. Really pretty. We are looking for an advance on 35. Hoosier Hillbilly at 35. First year, no, 1916 was the first year. And we have Alden Davis at $36. Thank you, Alden. Tony just comes in a little bit late at 36 as well. So Alden has the high bid at $36. Tony Atkins comes back at $17. And Alden is at $40. Thank you, Alden. Alden Davis at $40. And Hoosier Hillbilly is out. Thank you, Brad. Real nice. I agree, Pinger. It is a gorgeous one. Thank you, Polly. It is. Alden has the high bid at $40. And Tony is out. Thank you, Tony. Do we have any advance on $40? If not, Lincoln, you can call this down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Alden Davis for $40. Congratulations, Alden. I think you'll be very happy with that. I love that design. I really do. Okay, our final lot for the night is, let me start by doing it this way. I'm going to have to go back to the other camera because there are a few pieces to this. We have a 20th anniversary White House coin, and it comes with a presentation box. And it comes with the velvet box. And there is the bottom half of the box, of course. And it does have the certificate of authenticity. But really what you are bidding on is this. And let me put this under the microscope. So this is a commemorative. It was minted in 1992. It's for the White House 200th anniversary. It's a proof silver dollar. And as I said, it includes a presentation box, the certificate of authenticity. This is 90% silver. It contains 0.76 troy ounces of silver. And the obverse of the coin depicts the north portico of the White House. And the reverse of the coin depicts John Hoban, who was the original architect for the White House. So this is a 1992 White House 200th anniversary proof silver dollar in the presentation box with the COA in the original mint holder. And we are looking for a starting bid of $20. $20 for this. And my microscope is all the way back, but I think you can get a sense of what that coin looks like. We are looking for a starting bid of $20 for this 1992 White House 200th anniversary proof silver dollar, 90% silver, 0.76 troy ounces. And we have Tony Atkins in at $20. Thank you, Tony. And Alden comes in at 20 as well. Tony beat you by just a bit. Alexander comes back at 24. Thank you, Alex. And Alden Davis is out. Thank you, Alden. We have Alexander Smith with a high bid at $24. And Tony Atkins comes back at $25. Mike, this is 90% silver. You're getting 0.76 troy ounces of silver. The actual weight of the coin, I don't know. I'd have to take it out. I guess I can look in the COA. I'm not even sure if it says it in there, what the total weight is. I stand corrected. It does. The total weight is 26.73 grams. But again, keeping in mind it's 90% silver, as far as the silver weight, the ASW is 0.76 ounces of silver. And Alexander is in at 26. Do we have any advance on $26 for this 200th anniversary of the White House commemorative proof dollar? And Tony Atkins is in at $27. Thank you, Tony. Alexander comes back at 28. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander has the high bid at 28. Tony comes back at 29. Thank you, Tony. Tony has the high bid at $29. Now, this is a beautiful coin, and I will say $29, $30, I think is probably about the retail price on these. I don't want you to overbid. But I do believe that right around $30 is what you're going to get them for retail. And $29 is the high bid, and that is with Tony Atkins. And Lincoln, thank you. You were going to call that down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And it's sold to Tony for $29. Thank you very much, Tony. That's a nice commemorative. All right. Wonderful. How are we doing for time? 8:32. Okay, a little over an hour. Thank you, everybody. That ends our July auction. I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you to all the bidders. I had a fun time. I hope you did too. Remember, if you're a high bidder, then my PayPal information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And please remember to pay for goods and services. That protects you. Also, with your payment, please, please, please remember to include your YouTube name, the lot or lots that you won, and please make sure your mailing address is correct in PayPal, because I'll print your mailing label using the shipping information in PayPal unless you contact me and tell me something else. I should have all the packages ready and shipped by Monday afternoon. If you have any questions, as always, you can email me at rivendellcoins@gmail.com. And again, I want to thank everybody. We hope to see you at our next auction. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Be good, be safe, keep collecting, and have fun. Take care, everybody. Thanks again.